Ever tried to figure out what that thing that always lurks inside your mind was? Haunting your dreams? Eating in your nightmare? Now you could definitely face him. Talk to him, but be careful. Who knows what could happen to you? It must be a new moon in the night of December, when it's exactly 1:28 in the morning. You must go to bed wearing a plain white clothing. The same rule applies to your bed sheets. If you don't have any white bed sheets, don't put them on your bed or the ritual won't work. Lay down act like you're sleeping. But I suggest not to sleep on your back because it might be more painful. Close your eyes and wait until you start hearing whispers from behind your door. When you start hearing those frightful whispers, say in a low voice, "Come in, come to me, I want to talk." If done correctly, the door will open and you will suddenly fall asleep. Otherwise, you'll just sleep normally. While sleeping, you will instantly wake up inside a small room with 2 windows on opposite sides. Outside the windows, there are endless nights striking remaining blood forth up and down. There's nothing but a table, 2 chairs, and blood. Blood everywhere. Act like you just don't mind it. Not at all. Just get to the closest chair and sit down. Say confidently, "I'm here." The door on the other side of the room will open, and it will come. A creature, what will have unspeakable appearance, will appear. But somehow you will feel like you're just facing the thing that you're most afraid of, whatever it's a person, an object, or a place. Just stare at the creature as it approaches and sits down. Don't panic, it won't hurt you. At least not physically. The creature will start to talk. Its voice will give you the shivers when your soul begins to feel. But you act like you don't mind it. Just listen. It will talk about the secrets in your life, your future, and will speak about the scary truth of existence. You will have to avoid reacting despite how unsettling and utterly frightening it is. Otherwise, it will attack you, and you will die in your sleep. Once he stops talking, you will know that he leans his head on his right first. You shall say at this time, "I understand. Am I worthy to know?" He will ask and you will see his hand. You show it, do not disobey. If you do it correctly, he'll put something in your hand. You can't tell what it is at the moment, but when it happens when you wake up, it will exactly be 7 in the morning. You will notice something in your hand will be closed. Open it. Do not worry yet. You will see what the monster placed in your hand. It could be one of the 4 possibilities. If you see a quarter in your hand every night, it will give you a pleasant dream. If you see a little rubber duck, your dreams will be memories of your childhood. If it's a little key, you'll be able to see your friend's secrets through your dreams. If it's nothing at all, the next time you sleep, you will never wake up again. The side effects of the objects last exactly 6 days. After that, your nights will go back to normal. But I shall tell you, during these 6 days, never get rid of those objects. Always take them with you all the time. The creature knows what you're doing. Well, my pretties, that was The Creature in Your Mind, a ritual pasta. My final thoughts on this story. This, I could definitely say that this one is actually a pretty good ritual pasta. I've seen a couple narrations of this story, so I thought, you know what, maybe I should give him a go. When I looked at this, it honestly was a pretty good story, especially with the concept, the good grammar and stuff. I honestly really thought it was pretty neat, despite the fact that, some of the parts of the story did not make sense, but other than that, it was mostly pretty good. I like the good grammar of this story as well as the sentence structuring and all. And even though it's a short story, yes, but I still thought it was really neat. I thought this one was a really great story, despite the fact that, it does have a great concept and stuff. I personally like this story. It's a good ritual pasta, and I can definitely say this could be a possibility of what that creature lurks in your mind for. I mean, this most likely could be a real possibility, but who really knows, to be honest. But like I always say, and like I'm always going to continue to say, yeah, we all have our own opinions. So if you want to say what you guys think or why this is the case or whatever, feel free to let me know what you think in the comments below, because I personally like to hear what you all think. So, yeah. Anyways, to the author of this story, I can't seem to find out who you are, so if you do manage to stumble across this video and you are the author of the story, let me know in the comments below, and if that's the case, I'll be sure to give the author proper credit. So until then, I'm going to leave this story as anonymous for now, until I find out who the original author of this story is. So anyways, yeah, a pretty good pasta. It's a good ritual one, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. I will be leaving a link to this story, so that way you guys can go and check out this story if you want to, and you guys are feel free to, take a look at it if you like. So, with that being said and that being the case, what did you guys personally think of this story? Oh yeah, and before I wrap that up, I'm going to say right now, this is just simply my own personal opinion. And if you happen to disagree with me, that's perfectly fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions in regards to these creepypastas, and this is simply my own personal thoughts. Now, I can't say anything that I did not really like about this story, because it really is good. It's a really good concept, and it honestly makes me wonder if this creature is actually real. But who is to say? I mean, everyone has their own beliefs and paranormal, spirits, etc., etc. And anyways, my final rating of this story is a 10 out of 10. It's a good concept and a good creepypasta or ritual pasta, and it's definitely an unsettling one at that, but it's still a pretty good story, especially with the concept and everything about it. Now, like I said, this story was pretty well done, really good, well made. I personally thought it was a neat story. So with that being said and that being the case, and that being said, what did you guys personally think of this ritual pasta or creepypasta, whatever you prefer to call it? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Also, what we have done personally to help make this story a lot better. Feel free to leave me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. I'm the Lion Queen. I want to thank you so much for watching today's episode. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications to when I upload, so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, please roll the outro, because I'm out.